What the hell was that? Knicks family, I don't know what that was. Clearly the worst half of the season for the Knicks. That was just terrible. It was just terrible. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I didn't bring this up in the pregame, but I thought about it after the pregame, and then I really thought about it when the game started. Orlando, they have 25 assists. They average 25 assists per game, but they only shoot 43% from the field, which says that they're a team that does move the basketball, as we clearly see. Imagine if they shot better from the field. If they shot better from the field, they'd be a much better offensive team. Something that was overlooked in the pregame. But this is just terrible. Shot after shot at the rim. And then, they're 11 for what? 11 for 19, 12 for 19 from the three-point line? Just terrible. Definitely the worst half of the season for the New York Knicks. And now it's time to see. The shit has hit the fan. So now it's time to see, can the Knicks, not can they come back, but will they fight? Right? Will they fight? Will they fight? Do they have the heart to fight and try to at least come back? You know what I mean?
What up, man?
We'll find that out. We got a video chat forming. We got Ant G. We got the Friends Unicorn. Ant, what's popping, man?
What's up, man? It's no crown tonight, man. It's a few things going on here. We're playing terrible. First of all, defensively, we're just playing terrible. And to boot, Orlando is shooting the ball like they're hot. So, combined, we got to give it to Orlando's playing well. But combined with us just being complete trash right now, it's not a good mix. I don't really agree with the lineup
mix
Fizz had out there for that extended period of time because they just couldn't. I understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to get our offense going. But, defensively, Orlando was just scoring every time down the court.
Every time.
It got to the point where, I turned the channel.
They were scoring every time,
They were scoring every single time down the court.
No matter what the Knicks did. They either scored at the basket or they hit a three.
And, their shots aren't even hitting rim right now.
Yeah.
And then Timmy is just... I understand we're losing by a lot. He's trying to, get us back into the game. But some of them shots, man,
look, Orlando Magic have 17 assists at the half. The Knicks have 4.
We had 2 with 3 minutes
Unbelievable.
left.
It's crazy. Orlando was shooting 52.1% from the field, 52.4% from 3. The Knicks are shooting 31.1% from the field, 6.7% from 3. Obviously, we only have 4 assists. Now, we do have 3 blocks. We have 12 turnovers at the half. Just playing a terrible basketball game from top to bottom. Terrible basketball game from top to bottom. And look, the only thing we can hope is that the Knicks have some heart.
That's it.
That the Knicks have some heart. They've let them get too comfortable right now. It's just not much that the Knicks are going to be able to do. Looking at the box score right now, Damian Dotson, no points. He's only played 10 minutes. He has 1 turnover. Noah Vonleh has 4 points, 5 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson's only played 2 minutes. Even when he was in the game, I don't know how effective he was going to be. He did have a block, but Vucevic, right from the beginning, they gave him the ball in the post, and he easily scored on Mitchell Robinson in the post. Which was probably going to be expected. I don't know, man. Tim Hardaway is 2 for 11 from the field, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. Frank only played 5 minutes, no points, 1 rebound. Enes Kanter, 12 points, 12 rebounds. Mario Hezonja, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Emmanuel Mudiay, 3 points, 2 rebounds. The only people with an assists, you got Mario Hezonja, Kanter, Tim Hardaway has an assist. Trey Burke has 1 assist. 1 assist from, we have 3-point guards on his team that play. 1 assist from those 3 guards.
And that came with 2 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, it's terrible, man.
We're in a weird spot right now, so I feel like Kanter has the best numbers offensively, but I feel like if we're going to get back in this game, Kanter can't be on the court. Because we can't stop them, because they're just going to keep running that pick and roll. And
yeah, but
it's scoring every single time they run it.
But part of the issue is not even just the screen and roll. When you have, like, he was guarding Mo Bamba, he has to guard the 3-point line because he can shoot 30% from the 3, which means that even though Kanter's not a shot blocker, anyone who we have, even when Von Lay came in the game, he was guarding Vucevic. He can score on him in the post. If he's guarding Mo Bamba, he's going to take him out to the 3-point line, and our guards are not stopping anyone.
No.
And then not even just that, even when they're not running the screen and roll, their offense is moving. Their players move and the ball moves. I feel like right now we're just being out-schemed.
We're being punked.
We're being out-schemed because Orlando, to me, clearly came in with an offensive scheme. They had schemes offensively, what they were going to do. And you can look at them when they take the ball out of bounds. They have things that they're doing. They have actions. They have plays. When they come down the court, it's not the same thing over and over again. It's, 2 times in a row, Terrence Ross came from a down screen, flashed to the free throw line and got an open jumper. And then the next time down, you'll see a screen and roll. And then you'll see some other actions. Like, their offense is very diverse. Very diverse. And they have a game plan, an offensive game plan coming into the game. And I don't feel like we have an offensive game plan at all. And I think that's a very, very, very big. I think that's a big thing going on right here, right now. Is we don't have an offensive game plan.
We're not running offensive plays right now. We're just.
I said that before the game. We don't run any plays.
Not running any plays.
We just run freestyle basketball, and it's not. I mean, enough's enough already. You got to put in the plays. I mean, at least institute the pick and roll. Everybody should know how to do that.
Yeah. We've got to do something, because right now, by every team that we play, you know what I'm saying? Every team that we play offensively, every team that we play is beginning to know what we're going to do offensively.
Yeah, waiting for the handoff.
We're too predictable. We need to open that up. Now, is that the total reason we're losing this game? No. The total reason is because, defensively we suck.
And we're missing every shot we take.
Right, we're missing every shot we take. We can't guard at the rim. We're not guarding the 3-point line. You know what I mean? Our centers, Kanter can't guard the screen and roll. We can't get a block shot. Mitchell Robinson won't be able to guard in the post. Our guards can't stop anyone on the perimeter. It's just bad tonight. It's just bad.
And Frank, if I see Frank make one more of them lazy passes,
that's why he didn't go back in the game.
That's unacceptable to me.
That's why he hasn't.
He's lobbing the ball.
That's a problem. That's a problem that we
played 3 minutes.
He played 6 minutes. He played 6 minutes. That's a problem that we've seen from Frank, and we've talked about those lazy passes, those slow passes that he just lays out there. He's got 2 turnovers for the game.
He thinks he's still in France sometime.
2 turnovers in 6 minutes is bad.
Yes.
It is bad. 2 turnovers in 6 minutes, that's bad. Let me ask you, do we expect to see a different starting lineup coming out in this half?
No, I don't think so. And
probably a pep talk.
Yeah. Because I think that starting lineup is still our best chance to get back in the game.
Yeah,
But-
we need defense, man. We got to
Would
stop
you do
them. They
it just
got
to send?
62
Would you do it
points,
just to
64, what is it?
even if you don't?
They're gonna have a short leash though. It's gonna be a real short leash.
Oh,
But
yeah,
even
yeah.
if you don't expect the lineup to be changed forever, would you do it just to send a message to say, "Hey, we're not
Maybe.
playing. If you're not going to come out to play, then play."
Maybe
Who do you put out
Moody-
there? I don't think anybody came to play in the first half.
Maybe
I
put,
mean,
put
that's the
Moutier in for Frank. Maybe that's
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
That's the truth. I don't know who you put out there. And I see Captain just said to me, the one turnover was Dotson's fault.
No.
But one was his fault. I don't
one was
know about,
lazy, very
the
lazy.
other one. I know he was passing to Tim Hardaway, and it was just a lazy pass that got picked off. I don't remember what the other turnover was.
He had a nice block though. Frank did have that nice
beautiful block.
out for
Beautiful
him.
block. Oh, the other turnover was an offensive foul.
The charge.
I think an offensive
Yeah.
foul is considered a turnover. One was the lazy pass.
Which I don't mind that one.
But that one, I don't even think that one was an offensive foul. I think
Yeah, he was moving.
I think he flopped on that, and they gave it to him. So the only thing I'm looking for in the rest of this half, I don't think the Knicks are going to be able to come back. I'm just looking for the Knicks to play hard, show some heart, and try their best to come back. You know what I'm saying?
playing for
Try their best to come back.
They're playing for
I
those
think we'll
ping
make it
pong
interesting
balls.
because I think Orlando is really bad. Honestly, I think they're a bad team, and which makes this first half even that much more unacceptable. But one, they're not going to shoot the way they've been shooting. We just have to get a hand up on every shot, and attack the basket and hope for the best. That's,
Yeah,
I mean, I think we can get it to a respectable
Ping
score.
pong balls.
In order to just make the game interesting, they're gonna have to really dig in defensively. They're gonna have to dig in defensively, guard the basket, guard the 3-point line. You know what I mean? And really get out there and cut that 3-point line off, because right now they're shooting 50 whatever percent from the 3-point line. If they're going to continue to shoot 50% from the 3-point line, and you think you're going to come back by scoring twos, that's not going to happen. And then we need Tim Hardaway to get himself under control in the second half too. He's not
for
gonna
real. Pass the ball one time.
Yeah,
We need a quick start.
He's not going to be able to get us back by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he wants to get 25 points back with one possession every time down.
Yeah.
Pass the ball, man.
So going into the second half, let's just hope Fizdale got in their ass a little bit. They come out with some energy. We come out and we play
Wide open
defense,
shot to start the half.
and and take it from there. But
Let's hope.
I'm not sure about this one, man. I'm out, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll talk in a minute.
I'll catch you guys
Peace,
10:30, man.
Peace.
Enjoy the game the best you can. Peace. Terrible. These guys tripping, man.